This interview is already in progress. Thank you for listening.
Because of that.
That's right up the street from us, though, grandbaby.
Now, you guys really are into your roles, and you crack people up, especially with the dancing. Now, who came up with the idea? Who came up with the whole Dem Grannies thing? Whose idea was that?
It was a Honey Mae and Sia Mae idea. They came up with it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And we just decided to roll with it, and it took off for us. And grandbaby, we've been going at it ever since.
Okay. Wow. So you guys stay you stay in character, and you're for hire for entertainment purposes, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you guys is there any type of jokes or anything that you do, or?
Well, we
just
just
here
to make people smile.
Okay.
So we do some type of comedy, but we just go to different scenes just to put a smile on people's faces. And we also we're in a few movies, and we also working on our own movie right now. It's called Dem Grannies, Soul on the Road.
Yeah, I saw a post that one of you guys had put out about Dem Grannies. So that's really good. So how fast have this taken off for you? I mean, because you how long you guys been Dem Grannies? And because it seems like things have moved pretty fast for you guys since I first knew about y'all anyway. Hello?
Well, this would be 3 years for us.
Okay. And the name, who inspired that name?
We just granny.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Now,
well, I'm a granny for real. I'm a real granny, grandbaby. So it just went stuck with them grannies because we all old and crippled up, and we still try to have a good old time. That's what we look like, some old grannies. So we stuck with it.
No, y'all don't look like no old grannies, but it's okay because y'all be moving, especially you Nikki. I want to call you Nikia so bad. Nika.
It's Nate May.
Nate May.
My granny name is Nate May.
Oh, okay. So Nate May, especially you, because you're the one that's a little off. You got, the way I see it, you got one that's hyper. You got one that's real hyper. She's ready to go. Then you have the other one that's in line with keeping up with the hyper one, and then you have the one that's a little bit off step, and that would be you.
Yeah, that's me. Sil May is the hyper one. That's the dark one. That's the one that's not on the line right now, but she the dancer.
Yeah, she.
Honey May can dance too, so she keep up with Sil May, and them two have to keep me in track to try to keep up with both of them, but I just can't keep up as fast.
But it works. You know what I mean? It works because you got that one that's just trying with the legs, and you guys' legs just be going.
Right.
You guys must have some long legs because they be going. Excuse me. Now, were you guys performers before you even decided to do all this? Were you guys performers?
Well, Sil May, she used to be she used to do like the dance stuff.
Okay.
And Tony May, I don't know, Tony, what you do?
I don't do nothing. My body too bad.
But you be keeping up. You keep up with the dances. You keep up. So did this open up a whole new chapter for you guys doing this? I mean, I know the first time you went out there, you had to be a little bit nervous working at the three of you guys together.
Yeah, it opens up a big chapter because we all really are shy. So our first time going out was actually with P2K brought us out on the stage with him.
Okay.
And that's kind of how it all started. He was the first person put us on stage, and from there, it kind of opened up a different aspect of everything because as you get on stage, you don't be as shy anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's hosting shows we did. We was on stage at Spring Fling with over 60,000 people. So,
Wow.
I mean, it has opened up a lot because we work with a lot of artists. Like we was at a show with King George and his management seen us in the crowd, and they ran up there to get us. And he was just like thanking us for doing what we doing because he was like, he be watching. He was like, if it wasn't for us going viral off his song, you know, it just takes those viral moments that we have because we go viral quite a bit off people's songs.
Okay. So how would you describe your performance style, and who makes up the dance routines?
Mostly the dark one does, CMA, but me and her make them out sometimes. And they may just fall in line.
She just follows suit.
They have to take a little bit extra time to teach me those dances because, you know, it takes me a couple of days to learn the 1-2 steps.
So what's this like traveling, you know, with you guys? I know that's got to be comical. Are you in? Go ahead.
I'm the only one to drive. Nate May the only one to drive. Seal May and Tony May don't help me drive nowhere. I drive 14, 15 hours straight. And
I'm gonna tell sister you just threw up something to the bus like that. This old lady don't like nobody. She don't want nobody to drive her nowhere. She's terrified of other folks driving. You tell them the truth, sister. Don't be talking like we don't help you.
Okay.
Well, I like to drive. You just gotta understand once you get in the car with me, I'm not stopping. You're not gonna eat. You're not nothing. I'm only stopping for gas. So
No.
They stop me.
No.
I'm the one that need to eat all the time. I lose weight when I go on the road with my sisters. They be about to kill me. They don't eat, drink, or sleep. I don't know what wrong with
my gosh. And then I would drive you crazy because I have to stop. I have to stop. Even on a 3-hour ride, I have to stop. We got to stop. I got to pull over just to stand up. Excuse me, I don't know what happened. It's like something came into my studio and crawled down my throat and just want to stay there. So excuse me,
it's
please.
It's just bad air going around, grandbaby. Yeah. All the stuff they putting out here in this world.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, I'm not much of a traveler, especially long distance. What about the plane? Are you okay with the plane?
I'm terrified.
Yes. That's why we drive everywhere. We got one that has never flew before. The other one is still kind of scared. I'm the only one that's not scared to fly, and that's Nate May. I'm trying to convince them, but they're going to have to start flying sooner or later.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, as popular as you guys are getting, you're going to be having to do some long distance traveling. You're going to have to get on that plane.
Right.
I would record it. I would record you guys getting on a plane.
Now you starting something now, grandbaby. Now you starting something now. Now I told y'all I'm terrified.
That's a skit within itself.
Right.
Ooh, Lord, I can see me now. It's a shaking and a shivering.
I don't like flying either, but I think the longest flight that I had was from California to Virginia. And that was a 6-hour flight. But, you know, I'm the type, once I get up there, I don't want to get back down. So I don't want connecting flights. You know, some people have that connecting flights and the layover and you get back, got to go back up there and come back down and go back up. I can't do that.
I never make it, grandbaby. I had to see y'all on TV.
So what's one of your favorite skits that you did so far? If you, out of all the skits you guys did, what was your favorite?
Oh. That's a tough one. I think all the favorite ones is when we always arguing. And people actually thinking it's a skit when we actually serious about everything we doing. It don't be a skit, but people look at it like a skit. Mm-hmm. But It's actually real life. That's how we get along. So a lot of people see three grannies and portray that we're just acting in character at all times, and in our reality, that's really how we are.
Okay. So y'all are actually fussing with each other on stage, and it's just comical. Everyone thinks it's just a joke.
Yeah, Grandma. That's how we get along. Cause they get on my nerves.
I'm assuming you, because I'm looking at the picture. Okay, we got 3 different shades of blackness here. That's what I call.
Mm-hmm.
So you're the caramel.
Yes, ma'am.
That's right. Ma'am. Okay, so that's right. I just want to make sure that I know who I'm talking to. And Nika, you're the light one, and then you got the chocolate girl over there, the hype one. The hype one that be telling everybody, come on, let's get to it.
I think me and the caramel one the same color.
Well,
she got problems, grandbaby. She got problems. I told her she had something wrong with her. She needs them glasses need to be cleaned. That girl crazy.
Well, you just a tad lighter than the other one. Than your
she don't
your
believe
sister.
It. She believes we is the same color. That my sister crazy. I'm telling you.
Under the same light, you can tell the difference. It depends on the lighting, really, because in certain lighting, you and her can look the same color, but in other lighting, it shows a difference in shades. I like the difference in the different shades that you guys. I thought you guys purposely planned that.
No.
I did. I thought you guys purposely planned that. 3 different shades of blackness right there. So I think
we
that's
really didn't even pay no attention.
So, and I like the way the picture that you sent me blended against my background with the dresses that you guys got on in the green. I said, "Oh, that just looks so nice."
Yeah, you did. It looked real nice.
It did. I like the way it looked. So, as far as the skits, who creates them? Who creates the skits that you say, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to either do a skit, a comedy skit, and where we're going to talk or argue or something, or we're going to do a dance skit. And who makes up those routines?
We all all of us come together.
Do, but we all agree on. Mm-hmm. We just say we're going to do it, and we do it. Mm-hmm. We don't skit. We don't plan it out. We just do it. And it just end up being funny.
It must be a Southern thing, because everyone who I've talked to in Memphis, Arkansas, and Tennessee, in Memphis, and I ask them about them, how they come up with their creativity, they all say it just comes to us. There's no, even with the songwriting, even with making the songs, not the songwriting, and said, well, we were just in the studio, we heard this beat, and we made a song.
That's how it works. We can all be walking down the hallway and
now we can't stop.
Like dancing, and there I go. That's a skit. That's something we just made up, just right then, just walking, and we just turn the camera on.
Well, you guys will attract attention no matter where you guys are, especially when you're in especially when you guys are all dressed, when you're in, I don't want to say costume because it's not a costume, it's actually clothes, but when you guys are all in sync together, as far as wearing the same things, it definitely draws attention. Who goes shopping? Who picks out the clothes?
Nate May and Seal May.
Yeah, me and Seal May. We usually go because we have to find something that's alike. So it's kind of hard to find 3 of the same things. But generally, they hate me going shopping because they say I be trying to find cute.
They always manage to find the 3 ugliest dresses there is. I just don't understand, but I wear them. I don't complain. That ugly tail dress.
Some of them be nice. Some of them, like the green ones you guys got on, that's nice.
Yeah, we keep some nice ones. They hate when I pick the nice ones because they say I'm just trying to look cute.
Well, you do. All 3 of you.
She be the one that look cute because she be filling out her dresses.
She be because They be fitting.
Yeah, she be filling them out. We ain't got nothing to fill our stuff out with, so she be cute and we be ugly and we don't like it.
Yeah, y'all beautiful.
That's right. You all are beautiful. So what kind of so you don't have writers, you kind of just wing it. You just kind of go shopping for the dresses and put the dresses on. And
Yeah,
then
we got more granny outfits than we have regular clothes now. We have like probably 3 or 4 trash bags full of granny outfits. Our life consists of them grannies now, so
yeah.
it's like we have turned into them grannies, and now a lot of people they just call, oh, we need y'all in our video. We just want y'all to shake y'all butt. You would never know how many people got an attraction to older women with big booties.
I'm learning about men and booties from social media. My goodness. Wow, it's crazy. It's crazy. There is a strange attraction to big booties, not just by men, but women too. They're always comparing. It gets to the point where, even when I take my pictures, I rarely show my behind because I know that's what people want to see. Let's see what her butt looks like. Don't judge me. Don't judge me for my butt. So, what type of reactions do y'all get from the little kids, the younger kids when they see you guys? Do they want you to run up to you and hold you and just want you to hold them and as grandma? What type of reaction is that?
The younger children, they like to take pictures and they want our candy till they realize it ain't the good candy. It's the granny candy. And then when they see us the next time, they'll give us a hug, but they don't want their candy.
I think I got a mint in here for you, baby.
And some of the teenagers be embarrassed by us,
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, we get love from everybody, and it's a good feeling.
Okay.
It is a real good feeling.
So, do you see yourselves as being role models, as showing older people and regular people that you could still be creative and move around, even though you are up there in age? Do you see yourselves as role models?
Yes, that's what one of our movies is about.
Okay.
And we get a lot of messages from actual older people that they're in like the senior living centers, nursing homes, because we go everywhere. We go to nursing homes and just to bring joy, and they would be like they're on a walker or something, and we make them get up with their walker and make them feel like they still got it. And it's like this past weekend, it was a lady, she was on a walker, and when I tell you she started dancing, we started dancing with her, I don't think she needed that walker.
What?
I needed it. I needed it.
She said you wanted to take the woman walk. You don't need
that. I needed it. I should have asked her, can I borrow it? Because she was getting down.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So,
wow.
I mean, like I said, we try to bring love and laughter and peace to everything, because in this world is so much stuff going on to where you need some people out there that still put a smile on your face. And that's our main goal, is to keep this world laughing. We don't promote violence or anything. We try to keep everything we do, PG-13 ish. So, we watch what we do, because we do know that there are older people and there are younger people out there watching us.
And that opens a lot of doors for you when you have a rated G PG-13 act. You know what I mean? You're welcomed in more places for booking. To know that you're going to come in with a clean act. Especially if it's a daytime party where there's kids and and teenagers and stuff. You want to set a good example as a senior. Not one of the ones that's spitting and cussing. So what was that? Where did you guys ever perform that you felt that you left a lasting impression?
when we performed with West Love, when we got it, West Love called us on stage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they had a nice crowd. They had a nice crowd. And West Love called each one of us out, and we all got up there and danced. She gave us our little, about 20 second fame, but it was good, and it was nice. It was real nice. It was real nice. She gave us a lot of recognition today.
A lot of good memories, that you take with you about that. So, wow. So, is there any rituals that you guys doing before you get on stage? You doing rehearsal on your way driving to the gig?
We the crazy part about it, how most groups they'll be doing like weeks of rehearsal and stuff. We don't really rehearse like that. We'll come up with the dance move because it's supposed to be funny. So people expect it's going to be one that's going to mess up. Because a lot of people out here, it's one person somewhere in the crowd that can't dance. So I make that person feel like they can still do it. You know what I'm saying? So I try to find that one that's dancing like me, and I'm going to go over there with them. And the other two, they going to be with the line dancers that's doing their thing, and me and them other people that can't do it right is back there in the back trying to get right.
Okay. Do you line dance? Do you line dance a lot? I'm gonna call.
We do now.
Okay. Do you guys know all the line dances? Who knows all the line dancing? I think that what's the dark skin one name again? Still May. She did a skit on Facebook, I think it was, where she was doing some of the line dances. So
yeah, she's a dancer, so she know her and Tony know majority of all of them really. But we'll do ours, but if you haven't noticed, we'll put our own granny twist to it. We won't hardly ever do the exact same dance that the original people have done.
Yeah.
It could be similar, but we're going to granny it out just a little bit.
And it's best that it's not rehearsed. I think that's what makes it more natural.
Cause we just feed off each other. Once we feed off each other, it's just crazy. We be looking at ourselves laughing, talking about, boy, we ain't so crazy.
So everybody in the group gets along. How do you handle any type of conflicts that may come up from performances, or anything like that? You guys all get along, or?
Well, I believe every group or even friendship, because we've been knowing each other for a really long time.
Oh, okay.
So we learn to know each other. So if we'll know when one of us mad, so we know not to mess with them. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, once you have developed a friendship and a relationship with a person, you kind of know when somebody mad or when they don't want to be bothered. So we know how to stay in our lane. And don't get wrong. We all have our little. When you see us arguing, we arguing. They think we playing, but we really arguing. But we'll get over it.
Yeah.
So we just turned our arguments, like you said, into a skit. Where on the outside, that's why it looks so natural, because it really is natural. Because we really fussing because we mad, but the people on the outside really don't know that.
Don't know that. Yeah.
And we're closer than just the grannies. We actually family.
Oh.
So
right.
That's so sweet.
So we learned each other. We learned each other attitudes and. To know when each other is mad, even when somebody ain't saying nothing, we've learned each other.
You can read each other. You can just look at
but
each other's faces and read.
Hey, that dark one, the dark hyper one, she a little firecracker. Don't let that nice face.
Oh, she look like she's a firecracker. No, I don't. I don't. I don't.
Bless us, Jesus. Amen. Hello, let us pray.
She would give you a run for your money. She look like she the most innocent person, but she the one that will.
She is the sweetest little black thing. That demon.
But she sees it. She is the one that keeps. Each one of us holds a different part in this group. Because I came in a little after them, and I'm the one that's that handles everything business-wise. It's Nate May. So I'm what you consider the Granny's manager. I am a granny. I talk to everyone. If you see us on a lot of stuff, I'm the one that's speaking most of the time. You know, and the other two, they don't ever come out of character. Sometimes I got to come out of character to handle the business side of the Grannies.
Yeah, that was going to be my next question. Who handles the business? As far as negotiations.
Yeah, that be my sister Nate May. She do a good job too at Big Head Self.
So yeah, I know I'm gonna have to talk to her. I'm gonna have to negotiate with her on an event because I do want to get you guys out here to the Virginia area to introduce the Grannies to my Virginia diamonds out here. So how do you balance yourselves between the demands of performing and creating content and your family? How do you kind of balance yourself?
Oh, well, the good thing about it, our family support everything that we do, so that's good. And, you know, we probably live about 45 minutes away from each other, so we'll just call and just pick a date. Hey, we're going to get together on so-and-so date, or even if we're just bored at home, hey, let's do some granny stuff. Let's go out. Let's go here. We'll jump up, get in a car to go to another state to pop up at some shows. It's just everything we do, we support it by everybody. That's the crazy part about it, because being a granny, you would never realize or expect so many people to support you, and then actually want to be a part. Cause we get so many emails. Hey, I want to be a granny. You know.
Really?
But we got
people to do granny training.
Right. We got people right now, like for the movie, they send in auditions. They're not auditioning for the roles that we're telling them we're trying to shoot for. They're auditioning to actually be a granny. So it's just like everybody love us. Of course, we gonna get some negative, some bad stuff. Because at first they said that we were men. On the internet was eating us up, saying those just men dressed up as women.
Wow.
I said, well, you know, I guess we some fine men then, because I ain't seen no men look like this.
There you go. Right. There you go. And I want to speak on that. You know, I want to speak on that about the, you know, that we talked about the fun part and get into a little grit about, you know, the persona of them grannies. But before I do that, I want to play a song, and I want you guys to tell me what song that you guys want to hear. I'm going to look it up, and that's what I'm going to play. It could be, you know, I know you guys know some of the local people. I could play some of that, or I could play something familiar just to kind of break up the interview a little bit. Hello.
Cicely Wilburn, tell me what it is.
Still Cicely Wilburn. You know what? I knew y'all was going to say that. I knew y'all was going to say Cicely, because I saw you guys with the picture. I said, okay.
Yeah, that's our grandbaby right there.
How long has y'all been knowing Cicely?
Actually, a few years. I've been knowing of her for a long time, but until we got into this Southern Soul stuff and actually meeting her,
2 years.
you know, a couple of years, but she's that type of person from the beginning. We have developed a very strong bond with a lot of artists, and it's crazy. It's almost like family. We have some artists that we go to their house on holidays. They come to our house, you know, and it's like it has become family.
Okay. What was the name of the song from Cicely?
Tell me what it is.
Okay. Tell me what it is. Here we go. We're going to play one of the Granny's favorite artists, Cicely Wilburn, in her song, Tell Me What It Is. We're going to play that right now.
And I don't wanna fight, but baby, what I gotta do to make you love me right? I'm running out She calling my phone. Had that woman thinking I was the problem all along. If that's the way it is, why'd you stick around so long? We wasted all these years trying to make this house a home. I'm getting tired. I don't see another way. Unless you show me something, I'm packing all my shit today. Who's gonna say it? 'Cause it needs to be said. I don't want no shaky lover in my bed. Baby, tell me what it is. I wanna do this tonight. Tell me what it is. Tell me, do you wanna even try? Tell me what it is. I wanna run to your eyes. Baby, once I'm gone, I'll take back my goodbye. Tell me what it is. I wanna do this tonight. Baby, won't you tell me what it is? Tell me, do you wanna even try? Tell me what it is. I wanna run to your eyes. Baby, once I'm gone, I'll take back my goodbye. I ain't gon' do it. I ain't gon' do it. So when you see me leave, just know what it means. You can tell your mama I'll take the blame this week. Get all your shit, make sure you leave my keys. No, I ain't gon' do it. I ain't gon' deal. Know you're good for good, you couldn't kill. No, I ain't gon' do it. 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 Do you want her? Or do you want me? Do you wanna stay? Or do you wanna leave? Baby, won't you tell me? 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 Baby, won't you tell me?
That's some serious storytelling right there. That is some serious storytelling right there. That was
That grandbaby can sing.
she said, "Baby, won't you tell me? Do you want her or do you want me?" I heard that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So I'm gonna go into my next segment of questions, and these questions are basically geared at what people may. I know everything is good and flowing right, but there's always an underlining of people questioning you guys' character. They may not verbally say it, but it's there. So I'm just going to ask some questions about it according to the questions that have come up on the internet about Dem Grannies. So I'm just going to ask. Okay. Now, some people question whether your act is respectful or say satanic. How do you respond to concerns like that? Hello.
Well, our act is most definitely not satanic.
Of
Like
course.
we try to be respectful in every aspect. Even we can get some older ladies that's 80, 70 years old, and they probably felt that we was trying to mock them, you know, or make fun of old women, and that is not our intention. Like I said, we are here to make people smile, and once we explain to them what we're doing and how we go by doing it, and we give them that granny candy, because what they don't know, the older people are the ones that inspired us, you know, because we was all raised by our grandparents, so we have gotten that, but we're most definitely not satanic, you know. We don't, but everything we do, we try to keep it respectful.
Yes. Now I don't see it as satanic at all. There's nothing you guys are doing that's satanic, but you never when people you never know what's in the back of people's minds, and that's pretty much where my questions stem from when I go and do my research on people. Now, your performances, you would you say it's more of a tribute to older generations? It's a more of a tribute, a form of comedy, or something else entirely?
I think it's a mixture of all of it. I think it's comical. It's a tribute to older people. It's a tribute to people that don't get up and dance. It's a tribute to people that's shy and make you, because like I said, we all are shy individuals.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it makes you just want to get up there and think outside the box, do something you've never done before, and it can show you that you can succeed in anything that you do, and don't give up, because it's been times that we've all wanted to give up, but you have that one person in our corner saying, "Hey, don't stop, keep pushing," because you would never in a million years you see a lot of people dressing up as grandmas like Medea.
Yes.
Look, he made it. And
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
we
Medea
can do
is
the same
very
thing.
famous. But I think you guys are on your way to becoming something like Medea's, but you just in a different class. It's three of you guys instead of one. So
Yeah, and we're women.
Yeah. So when is this movie gonna come out? Do you know? Because
we're actually they just got done writing the script. So the producers is actually Sid 55 Productions. They out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and Ray Cunningham. He actually writing the script. They just got done with the script, so we're actually doing casting calls. We have started, like, it's the Granny Soul on the road. So once you see us on the road a lot. So the movie is actually about us being on the road and going to a lot of Southern Soul shows.
Mm-hmm.
So we're actually going to start filming here soon, really, really soon, because the script has got written out. We just started. We went to Milwaukee and did a little filming, but we're going to go 100% in it. We were just waiting for the final script to get finalized.
Mm-hmm.
And for us to get the the main people that's in the movie. And we got some, I ain't gonna let the cat out the bag, but we got some Southern Soul artists that people know that's actually gonna be in the movie. And before I forget, we want everybody to also follow our movie campaign. All you gotta do is go to sid55.com and click that follow button, and you just have to put your email and password in.
Mm-hmm.
And follow and go verify your email.
So,
and you'll be following us. You can get all the updates and behind the scenes stuff that our movie is doing.
So this will be.
You don't have to create.
Go ahead.
You don't have to create an email. Use the same email you use every day. You'll log in. Okay. You don't have to create a new one. Okay. Just use the same one you use every day. Just go there and verify it, and go back and hit follow.
Okay. Now, so you guys are going to be traveling for this movie.
Yes.
You're going to be actually traveling, not, the studio to make it look like y'all traveling. Y'all actually are going to be on the road.
Yes.
Okay. How many different states are you guys going to go through? Is this a tour, or, it's just a couple of states? It's a tour?
It's you can say a tour.
Arkansas to Atlanta? How long is the drive from where you guys are? Like, is it 10 hours, 12 hours?
Arkansas to Atlanta, like 8 hours.
Oh, okay.
8 hours.
Okay. A lot can happen in 8 hours on the road.
But you got to go through Tennessee, you got to go through Alabama. So you don't hit a lot. You're gonna hit several states.
Yeah.
You hit several different states going through from Arkansas. You can hit Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama. So along that road, ain't no telling where we gonna stop at.
Mhm. And those are long. These are big states. These are not little states. So
right.
To get from one point to another point is crazy. It's takes such a long time. So how do you balance the humor and respect when portraying the characters? When you portray these characters, how do you balance that without crossing the line? Say, okay, well, we can't. No, we better not do that, because that might, be a little bit insulting. So how do you balance that, especially if it's all in the name of comedy and entertainment. You know, there are certain things that you can do or say in comedy and entertainment that could very well offend someone, you know, and then they'll write a report on it.
We always running across each other, and we always think about, well, y'all, what you think if somebody might think about this, somebody might say that, and if we have that somebody might, then we won't do it.
Okay.
You know, because that's what we've got awards for having like great personalities on the internet and all that stuff. So we try to stick with that.
Now
and then just like if you look at that thing that happened in Alabama, like last year when it was like this big riot when I guess the people were fighting on the boat or something. We kind of stayed away from that because it could have caused some type of conflict. We don't want to mess up our brand on a whole lot of stuff. So when stuff that's very viral going on, or you know, we don't speak on politics, we don't speak on religion, we don't speak on a whole lot of different stuff. Reason being because we have like over 180,000 followers. We don't know their views on politics. We don't know their views on religion. So if we just stay in our lane and keep doing what we're doing, I think that's us in a safe place.
Okay. Right. Would you consider collaborating with real singers on some of your gigs? If you're there and they want to get up there and help out and dance too, like the other one. Do you guys open that up for all of the acts that you go to, especially when you go to these senior homes, so everyone could just get up and start dancing?
And that's our main goal. So everywhere we go, even at every show, we scope out the room, and our main person to go after are the older people because we want them to get up and dance. You know, you see the younger folks gonna dance. They're gonna be doing what they do anyway. Some shows you just see the older people just sitting down. So it's up to us to we gonna go get we call the older people our sisters.
So you go grab them by the hand sometime and dance with them.
Right. Get them out the chair. The ones that get up, the ones that can't, we'll dance with them in the chair.
Yeah. Because that's important to make them feel good. Because some of them, that's probably the best thing that would happen to them the whole year. Right. Is that you guys dancing with them. So what type of legacy do you want to leave behind? We get ready to wrap it up. What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind as entertainers?
Tony, you answered it.
Yeah. We want to be legends.
Well, I think you guys are on your
when we leave here, grandbaby, we want everybody to know who Dem Grannies is. And we want them to know that we helped a lot of people because we done helped a lot of homeless people. We done made events and everything to serve the homeless and people that been without. And you know what I'm saying? We just want this to continue to go on even when it ain't no more grannies. You know what I'm saying? We leaving something positive behind, and we try to help out anybody we can, and even if when times is hard, we still pull through for one another. And that's all that matters, and that's what we put out there. Stick together, love one another, make each other happy, and live on this earth. The rest of life we got to live, enjoy it.
Okay. What about collaborations? If you guys could collaborate with anyone on your movie or on your entertainment stage, who would it be?
I can tell you, she gonna say Tyler Perry.
King George.
King George?
Yeah, King George.
You're a king.
I'm gonna say any of them grandbabies because I didn't ran across all my grandbabies and they some very talented people. So if I could collaborate with any one of them, I just would. It really don't matter.
Okay.
And also another one, and Lena, I want to collaborate with in the movie scene with Prince DJ because he's the funniest guy on earth to me.
He is very funny. He is very funny. He should have went into. I mean, I think he could even do stand up. with just some of the
Yeah.
things that he say.
Yeah. I most definitely
He
agree
is a
because
character.
I wake
I
Uh-huh.
up
be looking at his reels.
every morning.
And his facial expressions say it all. His facial expressions say it all. So they help along the way too. Now, my last question for you guys is my last question is what advice would you give to someone who's 50 plus and looking to step out there into the spotlight, but afraid they're too old or you know
He ain't never too old to do what you want to do. I ain't gonna tell you my age,
no.
but grandbaby, I'm old and I'm still out there doing it. I got health issues that's keeping me from being out there with the grannies all the time, but I'm still pushing forward and don't matter how old you are,
Mhm.
you still can get out there and shake a tail feather and enjoy your life. It doesn't
Mhm.
matter how old you are.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
It
and
does.
age ain't nothing. It's nothing but a number. So we don't let age stop. Don't let age stop you. I would say my advice would be to be consistent and don't give up. Just even when you
Don't
don't
give
think
up.
it's working, just be consistent on everything you do, and just I mean, it just takes that one person to see you.
Mhm.
Just take one person, and then you up from there, because that's all it took for us. One person to actually notice us and say, hey, he reached he reached out to us himself. So and that's how it works. Just being consistent. You might get 5 views, but on another video, you'll probably get 5 million.
That's right. That's right. You just never know.
Build your circle to be positive. Keep
Uh.
the negative away from you.
Mhm.
Because the
Mhm.
negative ain't nothing but the devil. So
Yeah.
stay positive and keep positive people around you, people that want to see you succeed in
Mhm.
life
Mhm.
and never give up. Just keep pushing.
All right. So, tell the audience where they can find out information, more information about Dem Grannies, booking, and just to see some of the skits that you guys have done and stuff like that.
Okay, you can follow us on all major platforms at Dem Grannies. It's DemGrannies. That's us on all platforms. For booking information, you can contact us at 945-253-8838,
Mm-hmm.
and I answer the phone personally,
Mm-hmm.
myself. Or you can shoot me a text. Um, you can email us at demgrannies75@yahoo.com, or
Mm-hmm.
you can just message us on any social site. We do respond kind of promptly. So I mean, we not some of the people that got other people answering their phones. We try to work with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So, and also, I want to say again, make sure you follow our movie campaign. And we're in another movie that's going to be out on Amazon Prime and Tubi in March of next year.
Okay.
And and that's called my 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 plus
Plus size
size
bachelorette party.
bachelorette.
You're what?
My plus size bachelorette. We're actually in that movie, and we're
Okay.
also about to we're about to start doing a lot of more stuff in
Mm-hmm.
the acting roles. So
Mm-hmm.
just by next year, it's more to come. But you can follow, like I said, our movie campaign at sid55.com. Just click that link and follow, verify your email, and it'll keep you up to date on all the stuff that we have going. And if anybody want to reach out to us, like I said, we're Dem Grannies on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. You can message us and we'll reply back.
And I love you guys. The little icon that you guys have, where it shows the three different shades of blackness. the
Yeah, I
the
thought that was
the
cute too.
yeah, that is so cute. That is so creatively cute. I love it. When you guys sent it to me in that picture, I said I have to get both of these on there because I just love that little icon. That is just the cutest thing. It's so friendly and inviting. It makes you want to to get you guys coming on and know more about you. So, and I'm thankful that you guys decided to give me your time because I got a feeling that this is probably the best time that I can catch you guys. So I think y'all gonna be moving.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you guys won't get a call from Tyler Perry, but maybe probably too much competition for Medea.
We gonna make sure he sees us one day, someday, somehow. Just mark our words.
Them grannies meet Medea, right? That would be funny.
Yeah, that would be something to see, I swear.
So all three of you guys act. All three of you guys act, because it's not one that's just quiet and goes along with everything. All three of you guys are acting, have roles
Yes.
and speeches. That's good. Okay, so we're gonna follow the journey, and the journey is what's the name of the movie again? I'm gonna write that down.
Dem Grannies sold on the road.
Dem Grannies. You said show on the road?
SOUL.
Oh, okay. Okay. On the road. Sounds good. I'm so glad you guys took the time to speak with me. This is going to probably be a memorial interview, because I got a feeling you guys get ready to take off.
Well, thank you. Thank you. You know, we claiming it.
That's right. Thank you, grandbaby,
Yeah,
for having us on here.
I got a feeling that you guys are getting ready to take off. This is just the beginning, because I remember when I first saw you guys, I heard about you guys about a year and a half ago, maybe two, and you guys have accelerated since then.
Right.
You guys have accelerated, so I know only good things are coming. Only good things are coming.
We claiming it, grandbaby. We
Yeah.
sure claiming it.
So I'm glad to know, and glad to have a memorabilia of you guys before you got started and famous. So okay, but I thank you for coming in, and my TikTok diamonds. Thank you too. They were sitting here listening, because a lot of them never heard of you guys before. A lot
Well,
of
hey,
them.
grandbaby.
A lot of them never heard of you guys, Dem Grannies. And when you look up Dem Grannies, because I remember one time I had looked you guys up, and I got all types of people who was doing the granny thing. I didn't even know that there were so many people that was doing the granny thing.
I ain't know either. They make me sick.
They got a lot of people that's doing the granny thing. So because I saw you guys' faces, I knew which ones that I wanted to go after. But not all of them are getting together doing the little dance routines. I just love those little dance routines. Yeah, putting on a gray wig and some glasses. But you guys really get into it, and I enjoy the dances. So please do whatever you're doing with that formula of the dances. Don't stop. Nakia, you keep on being offbeat.
To keep on trying. These backs and knees.
But you been keeping up. You keeping up with the dark skin one. I can't. I'm bad on knowing names right off bat. But you keeping up with her. So do you. Nika.
Huh?
I'm trying to pronounce your name.
Hey.
Huh? Okay. Well, you Nene. You said Nene.
Yeah, you just say that.
Nate. Okay, Nate May. I can get that one. So yeah, but you keeping up. You got it.
Okay.
Them legs just be going though, but them legs.
I'll be tired. My knees be hurt now.
The legs just be going. I said, okay, you guys doing your thing, and I thank you again for coming on, and I hope to follow your journey and see you guys do great things, and be able to say that, hey, I talked to them at one time.
Yeah.
Before y'all get the line that don't take any more calls anymore. When you take out,
we waiting on that day.
yeah, where he's like, you can't even contact them anymore. I at least got a memorabilia.
Yeah.
All right then. All right, so I'll see you guys online in the internet and tell the other granny that I missed her, but I understand.